Hey YouTube, Mike here. How are we all doing today? I hope we all have a safe and productive week and we're being safe out there. All right, today's video, I'm jumping onto something else. I've had a couple of emails and comments say, what is this thing that you have in the background? Now, I'm in my other shop, my storage shop, because that's what it became right now at my business. So I set up one of these also. So this is exactly what I have at the wood shop, except it's just a little different. I set this up a little different. Basically what I did was I took Milwaukee's rolling cart. So it's the rolling cart that has the locks. Basically it has the holder when you can pull off your Packout system. And then I can lock the wheels. And what I did is on this one, I took 2 3 drawers and the worktop that comes separately, which is the 48, 22, 488. Everything will be in the description below. But you can do this however you want. You can even buy somebody that makes and sells the 3D printed feet. Make your own worktop. I just had these. I threw one together. But the reason that I have this is that I can roll this to wherever I want. Like, just say I'm working on this, and I don't, like I said, my videos are straight out. I don't bother cleaning up. So I'll show you how messy the shop is right now, which is driving me crazy. But you see the table, it's full of my new Tacoma gear and just stuff that we accumulated. So I'm working at this table here on the mess. I can work, and I got my thing right here, like so, and I can get into the drawers, and I have what I want. Let me just tilt this down a little bit. Can we see there? See, like this gang box over here just came back from a job. It just be stored there. It's got to be cleaned. I cleaned part of it. So basically, what do I have? All right, the top drawer here, I keep my drill bits. I keep all the Milwaukee, and these things are really great. Apex. These Apex bit, they're for impact. They're hardened steel. They're mostly all black. They make nice rubber coated ones, so when if you're going to screw in the 2 screws on a doorknob, that rubber is hitting the doorknob and not going to, mark it or mar it. I have them. I'll find them. I think I got them at home. But I keep tools, pencils, triangles, electrical stuff, open-end wrenches, some chisels, some bits, staples, more drill bits, flush cutting saws. Oop, you gotta watch, they won't close. And then down here, a Diablo set, some corner pieces, just miscellaneous stuff. I don't even know what the hell half the stuff is. And then again, more bits, more sockets, and more, like if I need here, if I need these are what they call in-place cutters. They cut copper tubing or CPVC. I just keep it here in case I need it, and I can basically roll this around anywhere I want to, lock the wheels, and I have a work platform to work on, and that's it. And as you can see, that's all my Packout that basically I bought from either my truck or my house. Here I want to set up some stuff. But here, I'll give you a quick tour. And like I said, it's a mess. But we're so busy and we have to store so much stuff. I don't have a chance to clean this up. So yeah, here's that Craig table. For those of you that have been a long time subscriber, I had these Craig tables at my house rolling. That one is stationary. I keep the chop saw on it. Then I built a little rolling table for the cordless table saw. One of my sanders. and then one of the mini vacuums, and then my Festool table is another stack of Packouts, and then lumber that I have stored for projects, more Packout, and then some of my older that's the old Festool Sustainer cart, and then that's on a roll. Then I have the Dust Right vacuum system, sander. This has to go on a rolling cart, wheels. Then this Packout system just came off one of my trucks. They didn't want to leave it on. It's all full of tools. It's where we keep our gas pipe and track pipe, wheelbarrow, vacuum hoses. This also just came off the same job. It's heavy as hell, man, but man, it is a great piece. It is a great piece. It holds, you can put 2 of the milk crates down here. Nice drawer where we keep stuff in it. You can put a pipe, a 2x4 across here. It'll house 2 chargers. You can put 2 chargers. It's got the holes already for it. As you see, I got one in there. Long screwdrivers. It's just got its own power plug. Different trays. This here pops out. Let me find out. This thing pops out. Come on. There we go. And then you put it this way in here like that. And then you put your pens, pencils, markers in there. And then if you don't want to use it, you'll have something flush. You don't lose anything down the hole. And there it is. This thing pops up, becomes a tray. But this cart, like I said, it's got another tray here. These are bars to help pick it up. I mean, it's got to weigh about 100 pounds or better. Nice locking casters on it. And we wheel this all around a big job site. Then 1 of 2 of my rolling carts that have some of my older sustainers on. And then 2 more rows of Packout. And then these are the tankless heaters we store. And then this is kind of a little wall. Well, this I was putting my race cars in. I was carrying that, but that thing weighed a ton. And some of my flex boxes. But see, there's a wall that I built. The Milwaukee Packout wall. So this I have in here, but again, everything got stored in here. You can even put one of these garages on that rolling cart if you want to. I got my drills, my chargers. My M18 I took and brought it to. I got to find more, but for the M18 batteries, which went over there, I brought it to the wall I built for my wife. But here I carry all my screws and stuff, my sawhorses. That light also came from a job. And then these tools were for sale. I had a guy next door selling a lot of tools for me, but then he closed down. So whatever he didn't sell, I'm now stuck with. So then see all my VitaPro bags? They're all VitaPro. Over here. These are all more of my Packout walls and stuff down here. That's all going in my garage. A triple 12-volt charger. Quad 12-volt charger. More. I just love the Packout and I want to get them in my garage. But it's just, it's crazy, man. I'm crazy busy. See, this is my Tacoma. I got rid of the Tundra. And I got a Prinsu roof rack here. That's got to go on there. I don't have time. And that is a Molly system that actually goes on the back wall and the side wall, so you can put like your roto packs in and stuff, my recovery gear, my tools, a little table, some camping stuff. But I just don't have time. I got my fire extinguisher to go in the back, but I just don't have time to see. I even got a little rolling cart here for all my clamps. And I put this on to put screws in there. But again, just don't have time in the day to do this. I got to cut some plywood here Saturday, so you know, once I take that out, I got room here. But you see, I also do the tankless training. For those, you know, I have that that tankless guy. This is one of my props for one unit, and this can wheel around. I can wheel it around. I got 2 units on there. These are all my parts, my electrical stuff for my business, my more parts, and then I have this stuff, which is actually anchored to the floor. These are Navion units. These units will be piped in. Propane tank is outside. I got to bring the gas in, vent it, pipe it into the sink over here, and then I do what they call live fire training. More stuff. That was left here from the old guy that was here, but I got to get this thing cleaned out. It was nice at one time. I had a nice little setup here. I could do work. You know, like I got 4x8 sheets of plywood to cut on Saturday. I got to make some things for my daughter's wedding, and so I'll do it here and then bring it home, and then she'll paint it and stuff. But it'll get going. It'll get going. But yeah, so that's basically what I do. You could do it, like I said, in any configuration you want. Let me push that back a little more. You could do it in any configuration you want. At home, at my other shop, I have a 2-drawer and then a 3-drawer. Because the 2-drawer is a little deeper, and I put a little bit bigger stuff in there. But this is stuff that I would normally, like I'll bring this over if I'm doing if I'm doing tag. I had 12 guys here one day. And I have tables and chairs I set up here, and I got to do it when it's cooler because it does get quite hot. And if I got the big 4-foot fan, it just makes a lot of noise. So I'll be starting up again probably in 2 weeks. I just did one about a week ago. It was only 5 guys, but I had 12 guys here. So I have 4 of these, like, you know, they're 6 foot tall, and I think they're about 20 inches wide. And I got a bunch of folding chairs in the other shop. I set it up. Cooler with drinks, and I bring them breakfast, I get them lunch, and they sit here and I do my little shtick, and I'll bring this over, and I need certain things in there: tools, ratchet, open-end wrench, box wrench, ratcheting box wrench, a ruler. Everything is in there, and I can put stuff on top of it. And I tell you, quite a few guys have replicated it that I taught, and they sent me photos and said, hey, I did it, I did this thing. So pretty cool. But I keep a lot of stuff here that I don't necessarily want to get damaged or want the guys to take or touch. So, and then all my fancy other tools I leave here. Pretty much all my plumbing stuff is in the other shop there. But yeah, it's not you know, it's very easy to make. You don't have to build nothing. I built a bunch of stuff to wheel around, and this thing just came out really good. You need the rolling cart, either the 2-drawer or the 3-drawer. All of them are the same height. Worktop, or if you don't want to buy the worktop, buy 4 of the 3D printed locking pieces and put it on. Then glue, you put them in, a little bit of CA glue on the piece of plywood, let it sit, take it off. You have the location, drill your holes in, put your screws in, put it back on, Bob's your uncle. It'll stay just as tight. But I had them. I just put it together like this. All right, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the video and a little tour of the messy shop. And thank you again for all of the comments, the likes, the subscribes. And yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit this, hit that, as they say. I just appreciate everybody that, you know, sends me a message, sends me a comment. That's really cool. All right, and I try to answer as much as I can. All right, YouTube, you all be safe out there, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.